brother Tama opened the Takitimu Performing Arts School, and at that time the Hastings District Council had called for proposals from various arts groups who were keen on using those facilities, particularly the assembly building upstairs above Hutchinson's, for arts programs. So Tama put a proposal in, and the council agreed to allow the Takitimu Performing Arts to take over the Opera House. A bit controversial, but the mayor's vote, it was even. The mayor's vote swung it their way over at that time, the Hastings Arts Council. And but the council liked what Tama was trying to do at that time. So basically, they were running training programs under the PEP scheme in Māori performing arts, in music, that is contemporary music, in sound production, in stage lighting, and they had various programs. At one time, up to 90 young people were in that facility training, and my role was twofold. I looked after doing the training in stage lighting, and we were fortunate that Cedric Wright at that time was the stage manager at the Opera House, and he had a great working history of theatre, and he worked for the New Zealand Ballet for many years as their production manager. So he was very helpful, not only to allow us to use the facilities, but also he gave input to our students for learning about stagecraft, about lighting, the names of all the parts of the stage, and also he borrowed us equipment as well. Part of my job at that time also was marketing, doing arts marketing, and from that time a dance company was formed called Rangi, and I had spent some time in Australia doing theatre in education programs. I identified an Australian who I had heard was the best at selling shows into schools. So a friend of mine and I started a Polynesian dance troupe. My friend had the dance troupe and I had the nous about marketing. We hired this Australian, we poached him from the Torres Strait Island company. He cost an arm and a leg, and he insisted on having a computer, and the computers in those days were like expensive, but we brought him on board, and he was great. We were doing 500 shows a year in schools using his system.